Number 9, 2024 level. Let's read the question. An incomplete Venn diagram with information on 100 customers who came to a certain store is shown here. Right. Let's draw the figure first. Right. They have shaded a part also. In the left part, they have given that those who bought eggs. Bought eggs. The right hand side, they have given those who bought fish. Right. And the middle part, they have given those who bought lentils. The shaded section, those who bought lentils. Right. So this is the diagram that they have given. Okay. So altogether, there are 100 customers. There are 100 customers. The universal set is 100. Okay. Right. So as a star, they have given 14 customers did not buy fish, lentils, or eggs. They have not bought lentils, fish, or eggs, anything. So anything had not bought. So that amount, which is 14, should be out of the Venn diagram, which is 14 in the outside. Right. 60 customers bought lentils. They are telling 60 customers had bought lentils. So it means you have to mark 60 into this set. I mark this as 60 here, right? 60 totally. Or else you can mark 60 on this top. That's not a problem, right? 60, right. Next one, copy the given figure in your answer script and enter the information on it, right? That is done. Altogether, there are 100 customers. Out of that, 14 customers had bought nothing and 60 customers had bought lentils. Okay. In the Roman number 1, they're asking how many customers bought exactly one of the three items, fish, eggs, and lentils. Okay. So they're asking how many customers had bought only fish, only eggs, and only lentils. How to do that? Right. To do that is, students, look carefully. You know that the total is 100, no? The total is 100. And we know that if a certain customer, right, buys fish, he definitely buys lentils, right? If a customer buys, if the customer buys lentils, he definitely buys fish. And if the customer buys lentils, he definitely buys some eggs also. So what we can do here is, you have to subtract 100, right? This is minus 14. No, he is not buying anything. No, we have to subtract that. As well as we have to subtract this lentils region, because when a person buys lentils, he either buys eggs or fish as well, right? He either buys eggs or fish as well. Lentils විතරක් අරන් යන්නේ නෑ යා. Lentils ගත්තොත් අනිවාර්යෙන් වෙන මොන හරිත් ගන්න. So you have to subtract 14 minus 60. So 100 minus 14 minus 60, in the sense it's minus 74. 100 minus 74, the answer is 26. The answer is 26. Right. What is the next question they're asking? If the number of customers who bought all these three items is equal to the number of customers who bought exactly two of these items, how many customers bought all three items. How to find that? Right. They are telling if the number of customers who bought all these three items in the sense, it should be at this region. Tunama gatta. Right. Lentils aran තියෙනවා, eggs aran තියෙනවා, as well as fish is also bought. So the number of customers who bought all these three items is equal to the number of customers who bought exactly two of these items. Exactly two items. Then hitanna. Methana x na, right? Methana x na. Okay, think methana x na. It is exactly equal to the customers who had bought lentils as well as eggs plus fish and lentils. ඒ කියන්නේ අඩුම ගානේ මොකක් හරි වර්ග දෙකක් ගත්ත customers ලට equal. එතකොට if this is x, this is x over 2, this is x over 2. Right? ඇයි ඒ? දැන් බලන්න. ඒගොල්ලෝ කියන්නේ මේ මැද ඉන්න කට්ටිය තමයි තුනම ගත්ත කට්ටිය. 3 varieties, right? මේ 3 varieties ගත්ත customers ලා equal लो egg plus lentils gatta kattiyatයි, right? මේ කට්ටියටයි fish plus lentils gatta kattiyatයි. මේ දෙකම add කරලා එන කට්ටිය is equal to the three varieties. It means මේක x නම් මේක භාග බෙදෙන්න ඕනේ නේද පුතා x over 2 කියලා. Right? So what happens here? This is x over 2, this is x over 2, right? Now let's solve this. Abhi dhanna what is the total amount, which is 60. Let's solve this algebraic expression now. The question number, they are asking that in the question number 2. Yeah. The question number 2, let's now solve this. Number 2, x over 2 plus x over 2 is equal to the total. What is the total? 60. X over 2 plus x over 2, it's x. Neither 2x divided by 2 කියන්නේ මේවා x plus x 2x. 2x divided by 2 plus x is equal to 60. 2 and 2 cancel. 2x is equal to 60. You divide by 2. X is equal to 30. X is equal to 30. Right? X is equal to 30. Right. How many customers bought all these three items? That is 30. Right. Next one. If the number of customers who bought only eggs and lentils, only eggs and lentils is twice the number of customers who bought only fish and lentils, how many customers bought eggs and lentils? Hari. Ek කොහොමද කරන්නේ? How to do that question? You have to add 20 plus 30. What is 20 and what is 30? මොකද්ද මේ 20 මොකද්ද මේ 30? හරි හොඳට බලන්න. Right? Look carefully. Now they have given අපි කියමුකෝ action එක. If the number of customers who bought only eggs and lentils, right? sir මේක අද ගන්න මෙතන, right? Because it's not clear for you. I'm going to draw it again. Right. So here, this part is 60. This part is 60 that they have given. Right. Out of that, I found out that this is 30. Hari, this is 30. Ek කොහොමද ගත්තේ? මෙන්න මේකෙන් ගත්තේ. Right. Now they are telling something. මෙතන එළිය 14 තියෙනවා. If this is 14 here and this is 100, hari, that is also done. ඊට පස්සේ we got this one for how many customers bought exactly one of the three items ne? That is through 100 minus 14 minus 6 26. It means this plus this is 26. මේකයි add කර 26 එනවා, right? Okay. This is 26. මේකයි 26 කියලා ගත්තොත් I'll draw an arrow here and mark this as 26. Now we know this is 60. Right? This is 60 and this is 30. Right. Now, what you have to do here is, Hari, you have to add 20, right? Add 20. 20 again කොහෙන්ද? Right. Look carefully. හරි. මෙතන 60 is there. Okay. 60 is there. You're going to divide this by 3. You're going to divide this by 3. Right. I 3 divide can because there are 3 cases here. Yes? 1, 2, 3. You're going to divide it by 3. So 1 becomes 20. Hurry. 1 becomes 20. And then this 20. Okay. You have to add this 20 plus, in the middle part, the customers who bought all the 3 items is 30. So you add this 20 and 30, the final answer you get is 50. Okay. The answer is 50. Okay. Note this down, note this down. I'll give you some time. If the number, now we know that how many customers bought eggs and lentils. Eggs and lentils is what? Eggs and lentils. Hurry. Eggs tiyanava, lentils. Right? This is the lentils part. Make a sampurna lentils, and this is eggs. So this part is how much we had founded it now, which is how much? We founded it as 20. Yeah? Hurry. Make a 20 kilo. Right. Now what we are supposed to do here, they are asking in the Roman number 4, if the number of customers who bought fish is 52, the number of customers who bought fish is 52, right? Malu gatta kattiya 52 එකනේ this part, right? This one is 52 it seems. If it's 52, they are asking find how many customers bought only eggs. Only eggs. Only eggs කියන්නේ මෙන්න මේ කෑල්ල. This part. They are asking this part. Okay, how to do this? To do this, students, what you are going to do, which is 52, which is the total fish amount, right? Which is the total fish amount. From that, you have to subtract this amount, which is 30. 30 කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? 3ම ගත්ත කට්ටියනේ, right? 3ම ගත්ත කට්ටිය අඩු කරනවා, right? From 52 you subtract 30 and then you have to subtract 10, right? How are you going to subtract 10? 10 is because we know this is 20, right? This is 20 and this is 30. No? Make a 20. Make a 30. Sampurna gana 60. So make a kiyada. It's 10, right? So you have to subtract this 10 also, right? So then the total amount, which is for fish is 52. 52 can put 30, right? 30 because this is the common part of lentils, fish and eggs. From that you should subtract 30 and again you should subtract 10. When you subtract 10 only, you get the answer. So 52 minus 30 minus 10, the answer is 52 minus 40, which the final answer is 12. Okay, which is 12. This is the number of customers who had bought only fish. Okay, right. Note it down. This is the number of customers who had bought only fish, right? They are asking for customers who bought eggs, who bought only eggs, right? So fish only and eggs only this is high, right? That is 26. From 26 you have to subtract the customers who had only chosen fish. So from 26 if you subtract 12, the answer is 14. This is the final answer they are asking. The number of eggs only.